Alright, here we are, back with another episode of Master of Orion, 1993. This is episode 3 of Let's Learn the game. And before we load our Let's Learn, do note we're no longer playing the Orion, but we're playing Orion R. And Orion R has exactly one patch to the original 1.3 game, which has to do with the ship design cost. I'm going to show you that here. So if you now look at the ship designs, these costs are now 8 BC for the Scout and 570 BC for the colony ship. Also the costs for these 3 ships in the middle that nobody uses have been corrected. So 14, 74 and 65 BC. This ship has become cheaper and this has become slightly more expensive. If you now design exactly these ships, you get exactly these costs. So this is patched. I found them myself. It's just hard-coded offsets. But I also, in the meantime, have looked at Kairoup's 1.4 patch, which is a great work, I think. And the same patch is in there. So that was good. The other thing I looked at was the tech percentages, but that was a little bit too difficult for me to understand. And I saw in Kairoup's patch that there was quite a substantial rewrite of that function that calculates this, and that's not yet in here. So because I don't understand the code. So something else that I did is there's a help file with this game, help.lbx, and I made a few changes in there, like typos and small corrections and double spaces, deletions, etc. So let's load our game. Let's Learn 2 was where we last left off. Got to remind myself, what were we doing? We are yellow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 star systems. The human we have seen here with 1, and the Alkari were here on the right hand side, but they're now not anymore. What happened there? I thought they had a planet also here, but not anymore, it seems. This Romulus is 6 parsecs away, so we can't reach that with normal ships, only with scouts. Yeah. So, transports, you do not have the required ship range to reach the system. The star system is 6 parsecs away and you have a maximum range of 4 parsecs, it says here. I thought we had 5. Didn't we have 5? Oh no, we have range 4. Indeed. So we have retro engines with movement of warp 1. We have hydrogen fuel cells for range 4, and we are researching the inertial stabilizer. And in the computer department we are at 15%, but this is not correct. It's too low for Battle Computer Mark II, and all the rest is trying to fill up that light bulb. I think we're not looking for anything special at the moment. Planetology is interesting, of course, plus 20. But I want to get closer to the humans. We cannot land here, it's Inferno. And we cannot land there, because it's toxic. This was a step, so we can land there. And we had that amazing planet. We had this amazing planet. What was it again? 80 ocean. Step Apor. Unexplored. Oh, we don't have an amazing planet. Toxic, Inferno. Unexplored also. What's this? Oh, this is our laser. What's this? This is a scout. And this is a scout. Can we move there? Yes, we can. We want to settle that step, even though it's poor. I'm in an expansionist mood. The blue one was an asteroid belt, and this was an ocean, 4 parsecs, so we can settle there also. We need to have the colony ship, the sea ship, 3 years. 57, 55. And this is only 2. Maybe you can move. Oh no, you're already doing something. So next turn. Yeah, here go transports, 10 colonies, 10 colonists. Transport to Sadney. Maybe just 2. Don't want to spend too much on this ultra poor planet. 2 turns for the colony ship. Our tech is now at 16%, so that doesn't increase very fast. Just very mildly, but we went lower in BCs, of course, in research points. Next turn. We did get it. Battle Computer Mark II. Increases weapon accuracy to level 2. That's very good. Now we can do an ECM Jammer Mark II. Oh, great. We explore another ocean. That's a lot of oceans here. That's 5 parsecs out. This one is to be explored. Next turn is our colony ship. This was a steppe, and this is a desert. Here's our colony ship. I think I want that ocean first. Okay. What's going on here? There's the laser. There's a patrol. Wait, what am I doing? What's this? The toxic, hostile, inferno. You can go there. Can we go there? Yeah, we can actually. Where's my home? Is H? How do you get to your home system? S? H? T? Oh. What is T? T for tech. Okay, T for tech. P for planets. Yep. And R for races. Yep. And M for map. Yep. And F for fleet. Yep. You see how the mouse also moves there? That's quite funny actually. Design. And game. And next turn is N. Oh yes it is. Okay. Wow. Nice. Radiated hostile. Scout ships explore a new star system. Hostile environment. Population growth is halved. And radiated. So we cannot settle it. Steppe. Unexplored. I cannot go that far. One year for the next colony ship. Gatling laser, an advanced laser that fires up to 4 times per turn for 1 to 4 points of damage with each hit. Okay, choice of 3. Neutron pellet gun. Heavy particle stream weapon that halves the effectiveness of enemy deflector shields. We have seen this. Hyper X rockets. Missiles equipped with high energy warheads explode for 8 points of damage. Move at speed 2.5. Are controlled by a +1 targeting computer and the ion cannon. We have seen that one as well. I'll just keep going with the cheapest choice because I don't know what it all means. Minimal pop 40. That's the red star here to the left. GNN. A wealthy merchant has decided to support the human cause with a substantial contribution of 600 BC. Donation. One colony ship. We wanted to go to this one. That's a long flight. Oh, it's out of range. Oh yeah, we had to go to the steppe first. So we have to settle that poor world. So we need another colony ship. 3 turns. Jeez. And I saw a lot of orange ships here going on. Are these mine? Oh, these are mine. Okay, so all is good. Great. Next turn. I really want to go to the home system. System A. How do I go home without searching for it? Would be nice to know. 2 more years for the colony ship next turn. Build a new colony. Ocean, yes. Gina. Send a few guys. I'm gonna be stingy and just send a very few of them. Next turn. Space combat. Buratis attack merchants. Oh, I've been here. Yeah. That's a little bit weird with this game. I've been here, but because I'm chased away. I'm chased away. Where am I chased away again? Yeah, here I'm chased away. This is their home system. And because of that reason, this system stays unexplored. So after a few turns I forget, but the information is there. We have seen the system and now we don't know it. I don't like this. And now I've sent actually this. No, I haven't sent another ship there. This ship is hovering around. Oh, the Inferno, yeah. Never been there. Steppen, unexplored. No. Okay, lots of criticism on this beautiful game. We are... Oh, this is going to the reserve. Like so. Next turn. Patrol is all the way down here. Let's go up then. What are you doing? Oh, that's the colony ship. Yep, great. There's our colony ship. Thank you. Ursa. Like so. This planet is exposed, eh? So, how are we doing here? We can have... Oh, we only have 46 factories. What if we send 2 guys? Just because it's possible. And this one is also fully grown, so send a couple of guys out. Literally a couple. Sadney is still Sadney. Helos. Billy has 35. Silly has 25. Our colony ship. Oh, we have 2 colony ships here. Wait, what's happening? Am I being too enthusiastic? Oh, I also want to have that minimal. I'm really that greedy. Yeah, we can send one that way and the other we can send that way. Duralloy armor. Duralloy armor. I wish this was in Master of Orion too. Between titanium and tritanium armor. Titanium armor in Master of Orion 2 doubles the titanium armor, and it would be very nice if this was in between. Increases the hit points of ships and transports by 50%. Personal combat armor is also enhanced, adding 5 to all ground attacks. Next is battle suits. Armor that not only protects but also boasts strength. It adds 10 to all ground combat rolls. Okay. Build a new colony. Steppe. Poor. Yes. Let's look at that flag, guys. Jump. Why nil? Great. That's really good. We should be able to go further north now. Have we seen this star? No, no, no. Can we reach it? No, no, and no. Five turns. And another 5 turns. I'll never get a drive. Is that what's happening? Or I just need to speed up this inertial stabilizer, perhaps. Like so. Is that what we need to do? Improved terraforming plus 20. Increases the population capacity of planets by 20 million for a cost of 5 BC per million. Okay. Nope. I want to do that manually. Ooh, look at this. Control dead environment, death spores, enhanced eco restoration. 5 units of industrial waste for 1 BC. Or plus 30 terraforming. Control toxic. That's expensive. 6,750. This is also expensive. 5,000. 3,000. 2,400. I'm not going to use this dead environment. So let's go for enhanced eco restoration to upgrade our waste elimination. Yep, still waiting for that stabilizer, and then we hope for a better engine. We haven't made any significant warships, only that one laser one, which is already kind of obsolete, but at least we have a ship. And then we have the 6 scouts and the 6 patrols. Cost 9 and 7. How much is a new scout? Clear? Oh, 7, yeah. Oh, keep forgetting the right click does nothing. Ship size, ship icon. I like the orange colors here. Orange on gray, that's quite cool. And I also like that the text that you see here is actually dual color text. It's not just plain white. It is dual color. Pretty cool. It's great design actually, if you think about it. Computer shield ECM. Armor, engine, maneuverability. Hit point 600, warp 1, def 0. So the engine increases your defense level and your warp and your combat speed. But you can you separately boost your maneuverability in combat or something? Class 1. Armor. Here's our Duralloy armor. I should probably use that large hull. Large hull has a total space of 1200. But the in Master of Orion 2 armor upgrades are free. Here they have actually a cost and a size. But the titanium 2 is still more expensive than duralloy. So what it does exactly? Hit points 150. Hit points 100. What only gives you 50% more. And duralloy basically does the same. It is a little bit more expensive, but it's a lot cheaper in space. Or in size, as it's called here. So with titanium we have 725 available space. With duralloy we go down to 665. I'd say that's worth it for 50% more armor. I don't know, it looks to me like that's nice. What's our weapons nowadays? We have the standard laser. We got the heavy laser, but we also have nuclear missile and Hyper-V rocket, which we learned is only like 4 becomes 6. And 2, you can choose separately between 2 and 5 shot. Or the Gatling laser, which is just a laser that fires 4 times. And the advantage is that the cost is not 24 but just 20. The space is not 116 but just 81. Oh, that's okay. That's an interesting difference. So the Gatling laser is kind of always better than a normal laser once you have it, I'd say. Oh, that size and power I still don't really understand. Still haven't read the manual. I'll do that after I complete this Let's Learn. Oh yeah, we have the Mark II computer. We had the Mark I, that was our starting tech. 125, 30, 30, 57. The one thing is that I can see here the stats for the both variants, but I don't know how much more or better the Mark II is. Mark I has attack level 1 and attack level 2, but since I don't know any formulas, I can only assume it's better and that's it. So I either can read the manual again or I can just do some actual combats and find out. How about that? I think we can click a new turn. We're still waiting for this stabilizer, so let's continue. And here it is, the initial stabilizer. Generates a field that reduces the inertia of ships and adds 2 classes of maneuverability in combat, +2 defense and +1 combat speed. Sublight drives, yes! We get better drives and woo, range 7. Wow, we need both of them. Sublight drives move ships at warp 3, we now have warp 1, and allow a maximum maneuverability of class 3 in combat. Well, let's go for it. And let's really go for it. Only have 431. Terraforming. Should we give it 1 tick? Do we also need to update our colony ship now? Because this doesn't auto-update, right? Warp 1. It's become cheaper though. Design. Standard colony base. And then we have to, oh, retros. Oh, I'm sleeping. We don't have this tech, of course. So we first have to research the tech before I can adjust my designs. Okay, great. So let's click a few turns. Don't know what else to do. So that's 3 turns. Clicked. Ooh, space combat. Buratis attack humans. Here they have a planet with 1 ship, and I have only a lowly scout. I cannot scan this thing. I can look at the planet though. Population 10, industry 3, so it's fairly new still. Beryl. So I would say I'm going to be chased away. This information should now be known to me. I need to retreat. Woo. That was here, Burrell. I want to make a note of this somehow. An ocean and a mineral, and my colony ships are four more turns, and this one is out of range. Okay, accept. We have to go there first. It is what it is, guys. Then this was toxic. And to this side we still had, that was the asteroid belt. We still have this steppe here. We can do the steppe as well. Colony ships go fairly quickly now. Escalon has reached its industry maximum of 110 factories. Yeah. Oh, Helos as well. And so we have some money in our reserve. 191 now, so that has been increased a little bit. Space dock, colony ship. Notes poor, ultra poor. Oh, it notes the mineral richness here. Right. Wait, what happened? This Escalon is blue because... Oh, because it's highlighted. So if we highlight Ursa, then that will be blue. Yeah. And how is this sorted then? Planet 1 to 10. This is not on alphabet, that's clear. This is not on population. This is not sorted at all. This is just random. Factories. Bases 0. Shield. We can have a shield as well. Waste. Oh, waste. Production, space dock nodes. Not sure how this is helpful to us. Maybe to learn about shields and bases. Maybe to learn if your factories are maxed out. But you can't really see it, because you have to know if your population is at the max. Otherwise you can't calculate it really. So, Okay. 1 turn, 1 year for the... They call it year here. I like when it's more consistently used as turn, actually. It should be 1T. But I saw at more places that they use year instead of turn. Anyway. Year 2383. Fleet production. Sea ship. Cool. And that one goes here. 1% for our supply drive. Wow, we need this. We need that stuff. Build a new colony. Ocean, yes. Well, we know that now. Then, now we have this colony. We should be able to explore a bit more. But if I do this, then we go straight to that planet where we just were chased off. I just forget. See, already forget now, a couple of turns later. That's quite dumb. Next turn. GNN. Census rankings of empire populations. Burati, human, Alkari, Martian. At some point we should take advantage of our race qualities. We are Burati, so we should start invading other people's planets. So that's why we need this supply drive and that extra range tech. Range 7. Then we can go to war, I'd say. Unexplored. That colony ship can go there. This guy can go there. One of you can go there. What are you doing? This is a laser ship plus a patrol. Inferno, Inferno, Inferno. Unexplored still. Oh, we were chased away there as well. Yeah, I remember yellow star. This was also a yellow star here. And this is also a yellow star. And this is 4 yellow stars here and 2 greens. 3 patrols. Wow. Unexplored. I like the use of color. This little red frame or red border here around your planet. And then a yellow border around your ship. These are pretty good design details. The text is quite bright, so it's very easy to read. I think a lot of modern games, they use very small fonts. These numbers would be really small. And, you know, I'm not 20 anymore, so I need large font. Can we get a grasp on how we're doing in terms of... I mean, what can we see here? Year 2385. Fleet strength is a blip. Population is a blip, but what does it mean? Planets is... Total power is really large. Is it like 100% basically? That it shows 100% because there's no other reference? Is that what it's doing? Production is kind of half. So is the game telling me I should be making more production, or am I at a certain percentage of the maximum production capacity that I can have? Is that what's happening here? Planets? Is this a percentage of all planets in the galaxy that I have? I don't know. And there's no explanation also. Just as racial stats. Overall security. Security increases the chance of catching all enemy spies. Shouldn't it just say catching enemy spies? Are there different types of spies or something? All types of enemy spies. Is that what it means? I don't know. Questions. We're waiting for this drive, huh? 18%. Or so it says. 28%. Build a new colony, minimal, 40 max. Obaka. Well, I mean, come on. Obama. GNN. The Burati Empire now spans 12 star systems, outstripping all other races. Okay, so average difficulty is actually not... Yeah, if this is average, then I wonder what is easy and... what was the other one? Easy and simple? Yeah, also this font in green, I really like that. This is red and green, it's super clear. Choose destination and number to send. I like to develop the ocean world a little bit faster. Let's transport some people there. Maybe Billy can do also contribute by sending a couple. Ursa. Okay. It's a little bit hard to see, so I have to use this more to get my bearings on where I am. So should there be an AI here, very close to me? Should there be an AI up here somewhere? Humans are here, so we know this. But we already know one AI is here, of course. So the humans are here then. Very close to each other, actually. We have... no, I don't know. To the digit sublight drives. Yes, this is what we're waiting for. Move ships at warp 3. And now I want this dotomite crystal. 7 parsecs. Energy pulsar. A potent engine modification which generates a sudden spherical burst of energy, striking all adjacent ships for up to 5 points of damage, +1 per 2 ships. +1 per 2 ships. Oh, that's because of the stacking of ships. Fusion drives, 4 parsecs per turn. Uridium fuel cells, range 8. Well, if we have range 7, that should be enough, no? Fusion drives 9,720. Is this kind of, it's a weird kind of number. Is this kind of also calculated from some range or something? 10,830. Why is that number? 9,720. 7680. It's all multiples of 20 in any case. No, it's not 30, so multiples of 10. So how long is this gonna take? Because we have 600, so that's like 10 turns or something. No, that's more than 10 turns. It's like 14 or 15 turns. That's a long wait. Is the range, that's auto updated? No, we don't need to do that here. So let's design a ship, a large ship. And Warbear seems to me like a cool name for it, actually. Computer Mark II. Do we need a shield? How much space do we have? 445. So the computer costs 51. Yeah. The armor, we want to have the better armor. So I'm very proud of my Duralloy armor for 60. Engine is retros. No, it's sublight, of course. Oh wait, what's happening here? Retro engine cost 1, sublight cost 6. The size, however, is, well, sort of times 4, a little bit less, but the number of engines is less. So there's a stronger engine, therefore we need less engines for this large ship. So the space is only marginally higher. That's actually pretty good. And the difference is 20, yeah. So the difference is 20, so we go to 425. Maneuverability, oh, we have to set that separately. It doesn't increase automatically. If we do the lower engine, we can only have class 1 for 70 space. If we do the better engine, this only costs us 28 space. So that's a benefit. But to go class higher, you pay a quite huge amount of space. I don't know if you need class 3. I mean, more is always better, but you want to have some battle scanner. Is the battle scanner any good? It also increases your attack level, so we have attack 3. Adds 2 to maneuverability, the stabilizer. So it says 4 here. Oh, so this upgrades your defense and combat speed. That makes sense, of course. Both go higher, but this goes only to 3. Yeah, that's what we read in the more elaborate description, which you cannot see here now. That's a bit pity. You cannot see the elaborate description anymore. But okay, it's an old game. I understand. So you have to kind of remember it was +2 to maneuverability and +1 to the combat speed. So is the battle scanner better then? If you go for this, I like the Gatling laser, of course, fires 4 times. So we'll go for that. But it's not heavy. So what's the difference? Oh wait, the Gatling laser versus the heavy laser. What's that all about? That's 86 space, and that is 81 space. It's like almost the same, but this is more expensive still. So I think I prefer 2 Gatling lasers over the heavy laser. Something went dark. Armor went dark. Okay, so we cannot pick that Duraloid 2, but it's way too expensive anyway. So we can have 10. So what if we do 4? Do we have space for something then? We can do a shield. Or increase the maneuverability. I don't know. If we do like this, we have 39 space left, and there's nothing more we can do. If I do 5-4, we can still add a shield. So the trade-off between one laser, one Gatling laser and a shield. Shall we go for the shield? So now we have 10 available space. I think that's pretty fair. So here's the Warbear. 769. Beam defense 2, same as this one. Hits 18, hits 150. Wow, that's a big difference. Speed, shield 0, shield 1, warp 3, warp 1, speed 1, speed 2. Yeah, this is clearly obsolete. The ship. That's our colony ship. Alright, next turn. Build a colony, step, yes. Vega. Two. Okay. We're waiting for that propulsion. Should we already start making war bears? Let's go to planets. I'm a little bit confused because in Master of Orion 2, planets is your uncolonized planets. And your colonized planets is called colonies. So that's why I'm kind of misclicking. But I will learn. Planets is what we have. Oh, I'm interested in this column. Yeah, that's why the number is in green. Of course. Production. And I would want to sort on it, but it's not in this game. So the 286, our home system, clearly is the best. And then we have Billy is also 178, and here Rotan and Escalon 150, 164. These are, in Crypto 158. So these are kind of the planets where you want to start producing ships. 12 is pretty poor. 43, not that bad actually, but that is a population difference. Do we want to go? Yeah, we want to go further. No, too far. No, too far. Is that desert world interesting for us? I don't know. Scout ships explore new star system. Barren, hostile. Hostile. Population growth is halved. Billy and Ursa, 120 colonists. We still haven't. Can we now build more factories? Yeah, we can. 10 per year. How much factories did we have? 200. So we could go up to 240 now, I assume. So 4 turns we have the max again. Jungle. Ah, we want to have that jungle, eh? Let's keep expanding. Oh, now we need to redesign our colony ship. Wait, what? Clear. Standard colony base. That's a very confusing name, but okay. And we need to do. So this cost us 426, but we want to have the better engine, 437. So that's not much. That difference is not much at all. Fleet specs. So this costs 426, and this one, the new one, is 437, but it goes at warp 3. So this is obsolete. Okay, 2 ship. 2 ship, 4 turns. The GNN. Sudden shift of the Alkari Altair's colony's planetary axis resulted in a dramatic improvement of the environment. What does that mean? Is that means that the population capacity goes up, I guess? Alkari Altair. The jungle in the desert. The desert of the real. 2 turns. Max, it says, for industry. Oh, no. Wait, oh, I don't want to do that. How many do we have? Factories, 233. Okay. Silly is maxed out. Dotomite crystals, range 7. The energy pulsar. Shall we take this weapon? We're gonna take that weapon. Hey, your race is pathetic and worthless in the light of the glorious Alkari Empire. That's a friendly greeting. It's funny music. Sounds bird-like, alright. Now, can we see their whole empire now? Oh, the humans! Oh, we have this range tech, of course. Hail wise and just Emperor Rocco. The humans welcome a new age of honor between our 2 empires. Beware, Emperor Rocco, the Mercian Empire has arrived to free the galaxy from the Burati terror. cool musics. 1 colony ship produced. Ursa has reached 240 factories. It's a little bit faster than what I expected. What? Okay. We wanted to go... Well, let's look at the map first. Map. So. Oh, White. White only has 1 planet. Wow. So the Alkari have 4 systems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 systems for the humans. And nothing to our right. So we should go for... okay, we should go for more expansion then. More expansion. This guy can go there. That was the jungle. We also need to find Orion. Let me see. So this guy goes there. We have now a long range. This guy can go there. Vulcan. That's interesting. Romulus as well. Can go there. Ten turns to get there. Wow. Oops, that's too far. That's also too far. This is not too far. Isn't Orion supposed to be somewhere in the middle? Or is it just random? Can it be all the way here in the corner, for example? Races. So, status. Fleet strength is abysmal. Population is better than the rest. Planets is better than the rest. Technology is kind of on par. The merchants are lacking because they have only 1 system. Production. The humans are actually better than me. Total power. The game thinks I'm not ahead in any case. Okay, so maybe average is a good starting level then. I don't know. Maybe I just shoot up my fleet strength and then this graph will change accordingly. So, we have Alkaris, humans and Merchants. It means we need to do some diplomacy. Are the Burati any good at it? I don't know. I see that the Merchants are at unease with me, the humans are relaxed and the Alkaris are neutral. Suddenly we have this spying option going on. Allocations. Okay, so we can do 10% of planetary resources we can put into 1 race. So we can go up to 30%. That's a lot actually. 30%. And we get what? We can either hide, do sabotage or espionage. Overall security. Another 10%. No. That's 20% we can do as defense. Wow. Oh, wait, I don't understand. Yep, please go down. So what does this mean? We can do plus 20%, but it costs us... Oh, you allocate 20% of the resources and your security increases by 40%. All right, so it's a 1-to-2 ratio, sort of. I'm not sure what's the base. Plus 40% to what? We don't know. But in effect, you can spend, in this case, with 3 opponents, you can spend half your income on spying, basically. 50%. And if we do escape, is it then set or is it cancelled? It's set. Okay. So I don't want that. Yep. So it means I'm gonna stop the episode now, and then, or almost now, and then next episode we'll do some exploring the diplomacy options. because I want to take some time for that. Report. Report is 97 years old. Oh yeah, you need spying to get a report. So you only get the base text that we ourselves had as well. Ecological restoration. Does anybody start with other tech? Everybody has the same starting tech, right? Yeah. Battle scanner, reserve fuel tanks, class 1 deflector shield, retro engines, lasers, and ecological restoration. And the report is 97 years old because we are turned 97, or year 97. Interesting. Okay. Saving this game. Thanks for watching. If you have any suggestions on how I should continue my playthrough, then be quick, because I'll be playing more of it pretty soon. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next time.